Did you know that Google Search can now produce AI images for you? The newest AI gimmicks for Google Search converts your words into pictures. You did hear it correctly. It shouldn't come as a surprise that Google has done the same, as Microsoft has already made it possible to create photos from Bing Chat using OpenAI's DALL-E model since March. You may describe an image and instantly receive numerous variations of it using Google's new AI tool. Let's learn more about this fresh feature. There are occasions when you may be looking for a particular photograph but are unable to locate it, or perhaps you have a concept but need some assistance seeing it. As a result, Google is offering an option to generate images using our Generative AI-Powered Storage Experience, or SGE. As digital titans enter the space, the world of AI-powered creative creation is experiencing an exciting upsurge. While OpenAI's DALL-E has led this market with the capacity to convert straightforward written descriptions into breathtakingly accurate visuals, competition is intensifying. The world of AI art generation is about to change as a result of Google and Microsoft announcing their text-to-image capabilities. Google has since opened up access to its product. The function, which is driven by Google's image and text-to-picture models, was released soon after OpenAI's most recent image generator, DALL-E 3. DALL-E 3 is already being used by Microsoft Bing Image Creator, which is a huge proponent of OpenAI. Google has implemented some security measures as a precaution to ensure that it isn't being exploited to disseminate false information or hazardous materials. To make it clear that the photographs were created by AI, the search engine giant will add watermarks and metadata labels. In addition, you won't be able to make incredibly lifelike images of famous individuals, according to Hema Budaraju, Senior Director of Product Management for Search at Google. Have you ever observed something written about this image? This is another feature that comes along with this. To assist users in determining if an image is genuine or not, Google is now making an About This Image tool available. You can see where the image first surfaced online, as well as other locations where it has been utilized. An AI-driven draft generator is another skill that has been added to SGE. Now, exactly like in Google Bard, you can create messages directly inside SGE. The search feature has everything. There is no need to go in between windows. The output can be as long or short as you like, and you can even alter the writing's tone to make it more somber or lighthearted. The most recent of several improvements are these new image and messaging features. The function is comparable to Microsoft's Bing Image Creator, which builds images from text prompts using OpenAI's DALL-E 3 model. Users who want to create their unique photographs have had great success with Bing Image Creator since its March release. Google claims that SGE has a number of measures in place to stop the creation of damaging or indecent images. For instance, the tool won't produce pictures of photorealistic faces or famous people, which is disallowed by the company's generative AI policy. Google also claims that every image produced by SGE would contain embedded watermarking and metadata labeling to show that it was produced using AI. Have you ever wondered how this worked? Let's have a look. Google is testing this right now in Google Image Search. If you use Google Images and are signed up for SGE, you might also see this option there. Additionally, Google SGE can now draft replies. According to Google, when studying a project or subject, you may find yourself looking for writing inspiration and ideas along the way. They are introducing written drafts in SGE to help with these more drawn-out searches. The draft can be cut down in length or changes to a more informal style, as other search engines and AI businesses do the same. Google is constantly improving and adding more AI features to SGE Bard. It is fascinating to see how the trails develop over time. Users can enter their queries into Google's search bar to use SGE, which will then show them a curated collection of photos that are relevant to their input. By adding or removing words, users can further customize their request and watch how the resulting images change as a result. SGE opens up a fun and creative path for investigating the potential of AI-generated graphics. It gives you the ability to create original and genuine content, whether it's for your blog, social networking platforms, or individual projects. Additionally, the varieties of images that SGE might produce in response to your suggestions provide a wealth of creative ideas. Additionally, SGE is a learning tool for understanding the operations and potential of AI models. You can observe how SGE processes numerous prompts and converts them into visuals by experimenting with different ones. Additionally, SGE can be contrasted with tools of a similar nature, such as Microsoft's Bing Chat, which uses OpenAI's DALL-E model to generate visual contents from a text input. But there are changes to providing you with misleading content. Did you, in order to overcome the same, come up with some guidance? While working with SGE can be an exciting endeavor, there are obligations involved. Google highlights the value of utilizing SGE responsibly, and they closely watch it to stop the productions of images that are against their generative AI standards. This means that SGE will not produce any dangerous, offensive, or deceptive images. Additionally, Google has put in place certain protections to reduce potential SGE abuse, including embedded watermarking and metadata labeling to indicate that the photographs were created by using AI, limiting users older than 18 from creating images. You may just enter your search term into the Google search box if you've signed up for SGE through Google Search Labs program. Once you've done that, SGE may produce a sections of photos based on your prompts for you to choose from. According to Google spokesperson Craig Ewer, speaking to The Verge, the tool is powered by the Imagen family of AI models. Google demonstrated in a GIF how to use the tool to generate graphics based on the instruction. Draw an image of a capybara wearing a chap's hat and cooking breakfast. You can also modify the search terms Google uses to produce each images. As demonstrated in the GIF, Google's AI-generated images can also be created from Google Images. A window that asks you to create photos based on your search can appear as you browse Google Photos result. The created images will then appear in the sidebar. Hema Buddharaju from Google emphasizes that the corporation is working to ensure that it releases its image generation tools in a responsible manner. According to Buddharaju, the tool is not intended to be able to produce images that are against the company's restricted use guidelines for generative AI. Every image produced by SGE would have embedded watermarking and metadata labeling to indicate that it was created by AI. According to Ewer, Google would not allow you to create photos that depicts photorealistic faces or any prompts that includes notable individuals during this initial stage. Additionally, Google is now enabling SGE to create written drafts directly from the search bar. Google can create a draft based on your query, and you can use the tools to create something lengthy, concise, or informal. If you're happy with your outcome, you can export that draft into Gmail or Google Docs. Along with all these features, the component that helps to create images that are high in quality is the Imagen. SGE uses images in order to get the output for the users in high quality. Imagen is a unique text-to-image diffusion model with a high level of language understanding and exceptional photorealism. In order to comprehend text, Imagen relies on the strength of big transformer language models, whereas high-fidelity image production depends on diffusion model power. The main factor is that generic large language models, pre-trained on text-only corpora, are surprisingly effective at encoding text for image synthesis. And Imagen, increasing the size of the language model improves a sample fidelity and image-text alignment much more than increasing the size of an image diffusion model. A comprehensive and difficult benchmark for text-to-image models to more thoroughly evaluated text-to-image models. In a side-by-side comparison using Drawbench, we find that human raters favors Imagen over other models, both in terms of sample quality and image-text alignment. What are your thoughts on this new feature? Share your thoughts with us. If you find this video informative, please give us a thumbs up. And if you like more updated AI news, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to click on the bell icon to not miss out on any videos and to get notifications on time. Don't hesitate to give suggestions for our videos. See you in the next one.